BeerCast! What's up, guys? This is Rainier, along with my good buddy,
Mr. Flood.
Today we're going to be bringing you a game from the Homestory Cup, which was a really super sick tournament. You guys should all check out some replays or some VODs from that tournament. It was really well done by a good esports man named Take. He actually hosted the entire tournament in his apartment, so really great tournament. And this game is going to be from vi0let and MarineKing. And apparently his command center is on fire right now. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, this game's on dual site, which is a pretty nice two-player map.
There's some special features to the BeerCast that you might all need to know about, which is...
We have some rules.
We have some beer drinking rules.
These involve things like, if there's a nuke, we will chug a beer. If there's a nydus canal, we will chug a beer, or a DT rush.
We're also going to drink if there's any good probe, SCD, or drone harassment. Also, if any unit is sent to its death.
Supply blocks, or when expansions are created or killed. So, those are the general rules, and I think we'll probably just let you know when they happen. But, ooh, we missed some stuff. That SCV almost died. Or the,
looks like we got two barracks going on down outside of the ramp of MarineKing.
vi0let did see them, though.
Yeah, it's interesting that he put them there, because it's obviously a really easy place to scout, so it must be...
It's a kind of a thin margin of error, I think, is the idea. But since he didn't see it anywhere in the base, maybe he thought to look there. Either way, it got scouted. It's still hard. It's still really hard for Zerg to stop this, even if you do scout it this early. So it's going to definitely be a micro battle, and I think MarineKing is kind of known for micro. So
it could be that he's just putting him down there to kind of mess with vi0let too.
Yeah, very
true. See if he can get vi0let to make some early game changes to his strategy that he might
not normally make.
Yeah, right.
But you know, two barracks pressure is something that a lot of people see on the ladder, so I think he will probably have something in mind. It looks like he's going to put a roach horn down before even he puts his hatchery down, so obviously he's taking this pretty seriously. He knows that there's a potential threat, but this is really awesome. MarineKing just decides, since it was scouted, he's not even going to crank Marines out. He's just going to put him back in his base and reorient himself towards a macro game. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, there's the command center going down, so we'll drink for that.
Yeah, cheers. His other command center is still on fire, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just a graphics book I'm looking at, or, I mean, that's kind of strange. I've never seen that before. Alright, so a bunch of Zerglings coming up. They're going to poke around, see what they can see. There actually aren't even any Marines out yet. They're going to come out pretty quickly, so not a lot of damage is going to be done here, but this is just annoying. Alright. Pretty good micro here from both players. The Zerglings are going to go down. Let's look at the no workers killed. I guess I'll put the name tab up, even though vi0let is not displayed there. It says CSNTC, but whatever. So he actually is making roaches now. He has not put his hatchery down. So
it looks like a lot of early aggression by vi0let here.
I mean, he's really committing pretty hard to doing some damage, and it's going to be tough for him to do that, I think, just because there's going to be a bunker here. He's going to have 3 barracks pushing out Marines, and you're attacking up a real narrow ramp. He is going to have an Overlord to spot up the ramp, so he will be able to get vision, and his roaches will be able to attack from low ground, but it's not going to be enough. I think that once he sees that, he's going to turn around and then just keep droning. Yeah, I think we'll probably just see him make drones from now on.
We should get ready to see that expansion go down pretty quick, it seems like.
Yeah, looks like there is... No, not a drone out there yet.
He's pretty committed to this, actually. This might be...
I mean, he made 7 roaches.
Are we calling this an all-in?
No, I hope to God not, but I could be wrong. Yep, there goes the hatchery, okay.
Alright, so we're drinking for that.
We're drinking for that one, yeah.
BeerCast.
And this is a nice little trick right here with the Overlord providing vision up the ramp. He can just do some annoying stuff like attack that barracks without much recourse from MarineKing. What is Marine King's tech path going to be? That's what I'm interested to see. Is he going to go mech or just stay on bio? I think since we see 3 barracks right now, it pretty much has to be bio, I would say. But, you know, I've been wrong many times before. Oh, there we go. 2 more barracks going down. Tech lab going for some upgrades. Probably stim first and then combat shields. Or maybe combat shields first since he sees roaches, but we'll see.
It seems interesting to me that roaches can shoot up a cliff, but they cannot shoot into the air.
These are the great mysteries of the StarCraft universe, Mr. Flood. But yeah, Marauders are the same way. You get vision of the high ground, they can shoot up, but you know, the Overlord is just, or the flying unit is just that much higher, I guess.
Maybe it's just a matter of taste.
Yeah, this is going to be a losing battle for vi0let here. He's microing those roaches, but they are all going to go down.
Yeah, when it comes to micro, it's pretty hard to beat Marine King.
That is for sure. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, that's nice. Better than losing all of them, that's for sure. And he's getting his second base going. Baneling Nest going up. Okay.
So what is the worker count right now?
That is a good question. 33 to 27 in favor of vi0let. That's a good sign. At least he's...
So even after that's really slow, he must have been droning pretty hard despite the fact that he never put that expansion down.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Marine King is not sitting on more CVs than he is right now, considering the fact that he had that command center up pretty quickly. He just chose not to make very many drones. Maybe he thought... I think what he thought was that vi0let was going to go all in off 2 base, and so he just felt he really had to pump out a ton of Marines to make sure he survived that.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But, and vi0let is still pumping out a ton of units right here. He's got 22 Zerglings on the way. Speed for Zergling is almost done.
Might be a little 2-base timing he's going for here as Marine King tries to tech up.
Yeah, that's a good point. If he decides to get Baneling speed, 8 Banelings making. Where are those Banelings? Hopefully they're home. Yep, there they are. A little counterattack here, just maybe a scouting mission for these Zerglings. Hopefully he can get some workers killed. As these Marines, looks like they are moving in here. This is probably the more important battle to watch right here. Yeah, a lot of roaches and Zerglings coming in to defend. Banelings blowing up on the Marauders. Don't get the Marines. You gotta get those.
A good exchange for Marine King, I think.
Yeah, definitely. The Banelings just aren't fast off creep. He shouldn't be going off creep like that. Alright, he can still hold it if he gets good Baneling hits, but it's going to be so tough to do. He's got to get them good surround.
This round?
Yeah, nice.
This round?
There's one good hit. Oh man, that's such
going to be hard to say.
It's
not looking good for vi0let.
No, not looking good for vi0let at all.
Looks like he might hold this.
Just barely though. All those Marines are pretty low. Yeah, I think he's got it.
Hold it off. Lost a lot of Banelings there.
I wonder who got the better end of that trade. I think that maybe Marine King did. It's hard to say. Let's go to the units killed tab. So more workers killed for Marine King. He did get 7 workers though. vi0let got 7 workers with that little Zergling, and that was only like 6 Zerglings that he sent in there. So that was, that's not bad. And the worker count is somehow lower for vi0let.
Looks like we got another little... What's going on at the top middle of the map right now? Is that another little Zergling push he's thinking about doing?
Yeah, maybe. It might be a good idea to maybe put some Banelings in there and try and get
It's pretty wide open for him. So.
Yeah, there's not a wall off here. Third base going up, so cheers.
Cheers. BeerCast.
Starport on the way. Stim is about halfway done. +1 infantry weapons is on the way for Marine King. So he is going to be committing to a bio army this game.
What do you think we're going to see out of that starport?
Medevacs. Probably a reactor going to go down. Yep, there's the reactor. So vi0let has good vision on the map right now. He's got this Zelniga Watch Tavern. I gotta keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? Watch Tavern.
Watch Tavern.
Zelniga.
It's BeerCast.
It's BeerCast. Zelniga Watch Tower. Third base going up, +1 melee attack, and there we go, the Baneling speed upgrade. I would like to see better creep spread for vi0let, but he was kind of on the back foot playing in a defensive position, so I can understand why he's behind on that. And the Scouting Factory. Love these. I don't know why, I just kind of like those.
Alright, we got a nice little bio army heading out.
Yeah, look at the supplies. Look at the supplies here. 112 for Marine King and 83 for vi0let. doesn't help that he's losing control group of Zerglings right there.
Yeah, Violet's actually almost supply block there. That was...
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're totally right. I think he probably was. We should probably just drink just in case he was.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then we got a little engagement going on at Violet's expansion.
He doesn't look as much here to defend this.
It's a pretty big bio ball.
Yeah, I think he might be totally F right here.
Yeah, what happened to his...
I mean, he has a few units right here, but he just doesn't have really any army. Yeah. Hatchery goes down.
This might be a GG.
Yeah, I think this is probably it. It looks
kind
like
of an anticlimactic GG. It doesn't seem like really a lot went half.
No, I think that going for this third was probably the wrong choice for Violet. He should have just built up his army a little bit more, and he's going to be able to get some good damage with these banelings right here, I think. He
might be too late, though. I think he's just doing too much damage up there.
Yeah, I think so. Even if he does...
Alright, here we go.
Baneling hits.
It's going to have to be pace.
Yeah, he got some few,
it wasn't
but...
too bad, actually, but I think in the end
definitely
it's
not
too
enough.
much.
Yeah, definitely not enough. Alright, GG. Violet goes down 0-1 in the first set.
And you know, really what I think happened is he just kind of overcommitted with that early aggression. And
yeah, I agree. The 7 roaches didn't do any damage at all, and it just delayed his hatchery so much. He was just behind in the economy game for way too long.
It just wasn't the right unit mix against the Marauder Marine combo.
Yep. Alright, we'll see how Violet does in game 2.